Hey guys, so we're gonna do a reading. I've had to stop, because always something goes on. And stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do the missing person read for Kiely Rodni. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Keely. I'll just say Kiely Rodni. Hopefully I say it right. Correct me in the comments if I got this wrong. Now, I did finally sit and read an article. I got tagged in a couple places to look at it, like on Facebook, and I'm really kind of surprised nobody actually brought it into my group yet. Maybe they are, I'm not sure. Except, but I know this is circulating quite a bit around. And anytime, of course, this young lady is 16, let me go ahead and write that down. So I definitely, did want to look at it, throw my kind of 2 cents in there, on a reading and stuff. And so pretty much it looks like she is, if I got everything right from the article, from California, went to like a party in the desert. And this party, it's in Truckee, Nevada, Prosser Valley Camp. And the last time it looks like she was seen is maybe about 12 a.m. Saturday. There is a surveillance of her at 6:30 p.m. It looks like is what we got here and stuff. But this is in Nevada and about 20 miles from Lake Tahoe. I just want to go ahead and make this statement. I was a little frustrated. I don't. Forgive me. I'm not trying to beat up on any parents. Okay, hey, we all have done things, we all, sometimes we're trying to give our kids a little freedom. Maybe they're a good, trustworthy kid. Maybe you got a good, trustworthy kid. The type of answer phone, the type to do, I understand. But guys, I just want to get this out there for the record. And I know some people are like, why did the parents let them go? Okay, let me just, I don't want to beat up on the parents or anything like that. Okay, and of course, I'm sure they're great people. That is not, and I know they're kicking themselves. But I just want to give a warning. The only reason I'm saying this is to give a warning to any parents out there who have any kind of kids. Okay, this is not the first time, and I know I've got at least one video in my missing person of a male. This is not the first time I've seen people go into some kind of desert thing or some kind of out in the woods thing with a whole lot of people, because this is about 300 people attended, which that's what I was like, I'm going to bet there's about 250 people, and then sure enough it said 300. Like I said, this is the first time I finally got to sit down and read anything on this case. There's been YouTubes popping up, I haven't even had a chance to watch them. There's just too much going on. I've been focused on one missing person, especially local. I did just do one for somebody who's a longtime member, which is in the middle of uploading right now, and also dealing with my own stuff. I just haven't had a chance, so now I'm going to sit with it and give it attention, okay? But I just want to get it for the record to say there. Please don't let your kids go to these things, okay? Don't. Okay, I see in Arizona, back in the day, that's what a lot of people would do. They might have a big old desert party, get a bonfire, everybody's drinking. No good can come out of this, guys. They're not sitting around telling ghost stories and doing s'mores. Okay, they're drinking, they're doing drugs, they're having sex, and they're, and this can happen. So many bad things can happen, guys. People get out of control. I was just watching, and I'm not saying this is what happened, but I don't know if anybody's watched on Netflix. My boyfriend and I sat there and watched it this weekend, about Woodstock 99. Now, like I said, there's not that many people on this thing, okay? But if you watch that and you see how people got real crazy, out of control, and somebody even made a comment, it was like Lord of the Flies. Okay, some people, they could get, these young people and drinking, it's just a bad mix. Okay, they can get crazy. Horrible things can happen. People can do things they normally would do. There's just so much that could go wrong. Don't let your kids go to these things. And like I said, I'm not trying to, I'm not beating up on no parents or anything like that. Except I know many parents, trying to give freedom. Okay, just be home. Make sure you call me. You want to give them freedom, because if you lock them in their room, which you can't really do nowadays, or anytime, anytime you try to lock a kid in the room, they're going to sneak out. I understand. I understand. But we have to be really focused, because it's getting more dangerous in this world. Okay, that that we have to, we got to be careful. We got to be careful and stuff. And like I said, I know we can't lock them in the room forever. I understand and stuff. We got to teach them some smarts, but don't let them go to these things. And stuff. Like I said, this is not my first rodeo. I know I've got a case of a young man who went missing in the woods somewhere in one of these big old, you get about 300 people in a desert, or you get them in a woods, or you get them in something, and everybody's just drinking it and having a party and playing music and doing what the hell ever. It's just a recipe for disaster. Okay, it's just a recipe for disaster. But yeah, even that Woodstock, if you watch that, just, young people, when they get all, people get crazy. People get crazy and stuff. It's just don't do it. Don't do it. So let's kind of talk about what we got and stuff. So, Kiely Rodni, 16, she pretty much went to this Prosser Valley camp. And it looks like the last that anybody has seen of her is about 12:30 a.m. Saturday, is kind of what they said. And one of the things I noticed in the article, there's quite a few, somebody knows something. So a lot of, and I always pay attention, especially if family says that. And yes, of course, police too, because they're intuitives too. Don't think they don't use intuition and stuff. You have to use intuition for anything like this. Hunches, intuition, they have their psychic abilities. They're using them. That's how a lot of times these things get solved. Just this weird kind of feel, right? Same old thing. I saw, but yeah. So apparently she's from Cali. Looks like California, and goes to Nevada. Okay, so let's get to it and stuff. Hopefully, little one is alive, can be found or something. Of course, we want, and then we'll try to get some keywords. I'm letting my phone charge so I can do that. I usually like to have them up there, but that's okay. Just, I've got the energy. It's okay. We'll do it. But just don't let your kids go to these things, guys. Just don't. Don't do it. Too much going on nowadays. Too much weird stuff. Too many weirdos. Which, sometimes I know my boyfriend, so he just hates the world right now. He's just hating the world and hating life. And it was a different time, the 80s, and in different age, 70s, it wasn't the greatest, but man, it's just, it gets tougher to be in the world. It really does. So I'm going to pull, I've got both Thoth. I always like to do Thoth, as you guys know, for missing persons. It's just such a good deck. I'm going to let the pendulum choose the deck because I can't decide which one. I want to connect the higher, let me grab it a little bit better. I want to connect to the higher self, which is connected to the source. Am I connected? Show me yes. Show me no. Show me maybe. Show me maybe. Which deck? Oh, it's going right to it. It's going to Big Thoth. Big Thoth, that's the one that likes to stay. I'll use this as a side. It doesn't mean I won't use it. Let's kind of go and see what's going on here. This is tough. This is tough. Oh, cards, flip it up. Nope. There we go. Okay. And I didn't see her birthday, so I'm not sure what birthday. We'll just kind of see what card was. That's her. That's okay. It doesn't. These are tough. I know the young ones, they want to be free. They want to be free-spirited. They want to, and do what they can here. I completely understand. But, you just don't do this. Don't do this, guys. I just want to get it out there, state my piece on it. You can't, there's too many, you can't trust the world. Teenagers, and stuff. Gotta love them and everything, but, when you throw them out there with all this sort of stuff. I see one of the things I was thinking of too, it's not always that, but if say you got some wacko adults and they get wind of it, they may join in, they may go to this thing too, they may start, predators surrounding. So it's not always teenagers, but some weird adults might pop in, okay? But it's just not good. What time is it? I gotta stay on track, okay? My alarm may go off. Actually, I'll turn that off so it doesn't. Whew. I slept most of the day. I've been sleeping, just trying to recover. Trying to figure out what's wrong with me. I'm not a medical medium. I'm kind of going through some stuff right now, trying to get it together. Okay. Okay, we're going to cut the deck. Let's sit here for a minute. Give me a moment. I want to turn that so the alarm doesn't come on. Okay. Oh, God, I don't want to do this read. It's just like one I want to, but I don't. Okay. I'm just so tired of this shit. All right, let's focus. Oh, the Queen of Wands. That's interesting. So the Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you guys noticed when it kind of flipped, but then I stuck it back in, right? Queen of Wands still pops up. Queen of Wands still pops up. So, God, is that her? I don't really see her being a queen, though. She's too young. So this kind of makes me feel, let me just focus. I want to focus on this one card. Give me a moment here, because it has something to say. Yeah, I definitely feel the mother figure is what I kind of feel. Maybe that's why it's very vital. I feel she's going to be very vital keeping this going. Something about her spirit and her energy is very, very focused. And just very focused, powerful, energetic. That is probably one of the big reasons this case is hitting it the way it is. That she's going to be a very vital force in finding this little girl. Myself, because it was. I don't know if you noticed when I was doing it, I had a kind of something kind of flipped and I put it back in. That was the card. Okay, so it's almost like this is going to be a big vital energy here. And that actually makes me feel. So I'm wondering if Kiely could possibly show us the Page of Wands. Possibly. That will definitely validate if that is the mother figure here. But I definitely feel like powerful energy. Let's go ahead, especially if it's kind of popping up, even though I put it back in, right? Okay, hold on one sec. We got the Knight of Cups there, which can be sometimes pointing to a younger male. Okay, hold on one sec. What do we got here? Cups or love. Six of Cups, can be childhood nostalgia, things like that. We've got the Ace of Cups, so hold on one sec. Some things are coming in. So it wouldn't be unheard of, childhood friends are going to be at this party, right? And stuff. This has got to be people like all together, organize this. A little concerned with that hangman, that things could possibly get hung up in this case. Just kind of let me focus. But I also got that see things from a different perspective kind of energy. Okay, hold on. So it's everything makes me feel some kind of connection. We've got a male in here that's popping up in here. I've also got the Ace of Cups and Six of Cups. Could be somebody we've known for a while. Somebody, and I'm not saying that did anything, but a connection with somebody that is a younger male that at least I'm going to say knows something. I'm not all the way in yet, okay? Definitely, there's some childhood friends at this party, though. Okay, so, now, I do take note, this is the pleasure card as well. So just trying to have a good time. Good time with people, maybe some people we've kind of grown up with, we've known. And maybe that's part of the reason the parents, maybe she's going with people she knows from childhood. I've known these people for a while, and this and that. And stuff. But there might be, some kind of affection for somebody there. Ace of Swords is the truth. That's one of the big things. Truth of the situation. Truth should come out. Okay? So that's a big thing. We definitely want that. Hold on. So what's going on? I know we're dealing with the unknown. That's the hard part. This is a mystery unknown. This is the hard part. Now, also, the moon mystery can also be people concealing. Okay? Other people concealing something. Okay? I do take note of that. That, in a situation like that, others trying to conceal. I've got a couple males in here. Hold on. There's two males popping up. We've got the Knight of Discs. Hold on one second. You got the Lovers popping up. Okay, so hold on. Not that it's always, the most positive connection. Hold on one sec. But I've got two males here. So I've got this one, but I've got this kind of guy here. Hold on one second. Another. Of course, there's going to be a lot of characters. Oh, it's going to be fucking hard. Okay, swiftness. Things get moving. Give me a moment here. Yep, there she is. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, remember what I said? Queen of Wands is the mother. So I have a feeling Kiely would show as the princess, or Page of Wands as the daughter. That is the mother. The mother's going to be a vital figure with getting to the bottom of this. Something about it just be powerful. Just pushing. I have a feeling she's, and of course the father too, but I just feel something very centered around the mother. Like I said, because it's popping in my hand, and then there she popped up first card. Something that's, and she may actually find out something in some way you're digging or something. Okay, a lot of characters, and that's the hard part for me sometimes to sort out. There's a lot of characters, which we've got at least 3 males popping up in here, so we definitely got male figures. This is her, okay, and I told you, someone's sticking out. Hold on, and it's calling me. Give me a moment. Whoops, Four of Wands. Oh, I put that upside down. Four of Wands. Power. Hold on one sec. Give me a moment. And you have the Power card kind of overlapping. Could somebody have taken power over her in some way? Hold on. Ace of Wands, opportunity. Sometimes can be a sexual thing. Just saying. Light at the end of the tunnel, though. There is hope to find her. Good. Let me just leave it there. Spirit says leave it there. Should get some news or communication. Hold on. With the Two of Swords, Two of Swords energy. Two of Swords energy is in the outcome that somebody could be sitting on the fence, like sitting there, they know something, sitting on the fence, just like the people were saying, know something, know something. So far, though, now we're going to follow up with little thought. Give me a moment. There's a lot of characters here that I'm trying to sort through. That's the hard part. Okay, so let's see. We've got the Hangman, everything suspended, but things get moving with the Eight of Wands. All of a sudden, something's going to kick off. Truth coming out of the situation. Looks like some kind of childhood connection, friends. Maybe you have a little boy, like maybe like there's a, I know I'd say a little boy, like a crush on somebody or something, but I feel a couple of the males maybe know something. People are kind of being obscure about something. I do got that lovers kind of popping up in there. Maybe something happened, some kind of connection. Hold on one second. Eight of Swords, somebody could potentially go to jail. Ten of Wands could be oppression, weighed down, defeat, some kind of fight or battle. Tower, some kind of maybe accident. Sorrow, this is not going to end well, I know. Just look a little more. One more. Yep. A lot of male characters. Definitely somebody knows something. Two of Swords, hopefully somebody will talk about something. Could be something accidental, not necessarily totally intentional in some kind of way, but enough that maybe going to jail would be a situation. So that's what I'm wondering, if something is more of an accidental kind of thing that happened to her. Not necessarily, like I said, I'm not getting any kind of, at the moment, murder vibes. Not yet. I'm not there yet, though. Hold on one second. You got the tree card popping up. Now I know this is a desert. I don't know how many trees are out. Well, there's got to be some. It's like a campground kind of desert thing here. Yeah, I got that lady. I'm telling you, the mother's going to be vital. Could be under a tree type area. No, the fish are swimming away, so this is not going to look good here. And the mice are not a good sign. Some kind of suffering. Should get news soon. Something about a tree, though, definitely. Okay. Trying to focus. Okay, so we got the Star, Hope, light at the end of the tunnel. Eight of Swords. I know a lot of people working on it. Disappointment. We're not going to like the way this goes. Of course, somebody knows something. Somebody needs to talk. Somebody needs to talk. Of course, truth coming out of the situation. Things are being obscure. There's a lot of male characters here. No surprise here. No surprise here. Makes me feel more than going on. I do got that lovers. Makes me feel there could be. It's almost like I wonder if there's like somebody we had a crush on kind of connection and something goes on there. So far, though, you know, there could be some kind of an accidental type of situation, not necessarily intend to hurt someone, violate someone or anything, but I'm not sure yet. Hold on, there's a lot. I want to look at something else. I need another angle before I can tune in here. There's so much. I know we're in the dark on some things here. This is tough. Yeah, Five of Swords pops up, some kind of fight or battle. Yep, they do have a reward. That's right. I think I did hear about that. King of Swords. Definitely the law is involved in this. Chariot could have victory. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, somebody's laying low at the moment, but may get up, speak out. Four of Swords reverse. Somebody is definitely kind of thinking about taking some kind of action. Five of Cups comes up again. That can be mourning a loss. Widower's card, mourning a loss. Kind of looking in there. Come on, come on. Eight of Swords, someone could go to jail. Yes, yes. Some kind of potential. She's out there somewhere. Come on. There's that Moon card. People are being deceptive. People are lying. They're being deceptive. They're lying. There's some lying. Knight of Cups again. Somebody, I feel like maybe we had a little crush on someone. There he is again. Okay, this is why sometimes I like to go to switch decks, see if similar cards come up. Okay, may have talked to this person. Yeah, I could have somebody with a little bit of charisma, victory, you know, and all that. Okay, come on. One more. I don't want to pull too many. Knight of Swords. I know we're worried about it. Let's get some keywords. Let's see what we can figure out here. Maybe somebody we got a little crush on or something. But something almost real. Maybe an accident. Maybe some kind of weird, accidental kind of, weird kind of situation. Possibly, possibly. Because sometimes what can happen, you know, at these things, you know, there could be, you know, somebody. Hold on, let me shift, guys. I'm getting sore. Oh. You know, it could be, you know, something accidentally happens. Maybe somebody overdoses. Maybe somebody, you know, various weird things happen. Not sure if Kipper will tell me anything. Hold on a second. I'm not sure. Give me a moment. I definitely guess somebody's lying. Definitely deception. Yep, official person. I know the cops are working on it. Of course, of course. No, I got the coffin. So yeah, she's probably not with us, guys. I do got the coffin here. But yeah, that's why I kind of feel some kind of deception. Somebody actually may provide some kind of information. I definitely feel the mother, definitely, you know, I'm telling you, the mother's going to be real vital on this. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody heard her. So, but I just wonder, you know, still responsible, but maybe some accidental, maybe not intentional, some kind of weird kind of situation. But like I said, people, you know, if they, you know, say intoxicated in various things, you know, that can kind of pop up. With situations, things can happen. So we are definitely looking at, we've got the coffin, so something, but it could be an accidental. Let me just go ahead and look. Hold on. Possible. It definitely feels a young one. Oh, strange phenomenon involved. Okay. Yeah, well, they got to get some key evidence. Definitely. A friend knows something. Somebody knows. I'm telling you, people are lying. Except it does say this case will remain unsolved until evidence. We need evidence here. Okay. Now the person may have been, somebody may have a wound. They may have possibly been in trouble before with a lot, maybe have a little bit of a juvenile or something. Possibly dating history, maybe kind of knows someone. DNA. Just look at one more. Ooh. Could possibly a challenge. Okay. Somebody knows something. They are absolutely correct. They are not wrong. And it makes me feel a few involved because there's a few characters here. I just wonder if maybe if could possibly, you know, somebody's trying to be sweet. You know, that Knight of Cups, Ace of trying to be sweet and everything. You might have a little crush on them. We got the Ace of Cups in there. Maybe had little feels. Maybe know from childhood. So I feel there's some people, you know, we're at this little thing. We know maybe know this person from a childhood kind of thing that pops up in there. But there definitely does feel some deception. A friend knows something. The mood could definitely be, I'm trying to keep things obscure, hide things and things like that. And kind of energy, but it's definitely, you know, I do definitely feel, you know, it's potentially, you know, somebody we kind of know of. We may have known of for a while, and something happens. Okay, so let's kind of tune in. Hold on. Oh, let me grab my phone so I can, obviously I got to look at keywords. Give me a moment. Oh, to move that to the way that the boy. So yeah, so I don't feel it's kind of hard. But it almost, I'm wondering if it's something almost feel, maybe something accidental. Not necessarily intentional, maybe accidental, but not good. It's kind of a tough thing. Okay, so we're at this Truckee, like title, and then when I think of young people, they're not the most sophisticated at being able to hide things and do things, okay? They're not masterminds. Give me a moment. But it does feel like some young. Yeah, because I hear 17. Hold on one sec. 17. So somebody might be the 17 age. Park, more park. I'm hearing park, more park. Okay, so hold on one second. Okay, so this is Truckee, Nevada, more park. Hold on one second. Truckee, Nevada, more park.
Flights from Truckee to Moore Park leaving September 3rd and coming back September 4th starting.
Oh no, that's way off. But I do hear something like
about 1 hour and 15 minutes long. You can choose different travel dates on your screen.
Okay, wait a minute. Now, Truckee is in Nevada, right? Hold on one second. Hold on. Truckee, Nevada. Just make sure.
According to Wikipedia,
yeah, Truckee, Nevada.
is an incorporated town in Nevada County, California, United States.
Because there's also a Truckee, California. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm totally confused. So Lake Tahoe is Truckee, Tahoe, Nevada. Truckee. Is this on the edge? Truckee, Tahoe, California. Is this on the edge or something? Hold on. Truckee, Lake Tahoe. Wait a minute. Located in Truckee, California. Give her some. Okay, so it must be on the edge. Okay, so I think. Is it Truckee, California? 200 miles northeast of San Francisco, California. I need to see this. Hold on one second. I'm totally getting confused. So, hold on one second. Prosser Family Camp, California? Let's get this campground. Nope, it's in Nevada. Oh, Nevada County, California. Okay, thank you. Okay, Nevada. So it is Truckee, California. Okay, that's why I got to get focus. So Prosser Family Campground is in Nevada County, California. Okay, so hold on one second. Tahoe National Forest. No, not Lake Tahoe. Okay, I understand that. Now I'm getting with it. Okay, I'm getting with it. I have to sort through. Okay, so this is Prosser Reservoir, Tahoe National Forest. 10 minutes north of Truckee. Okay, so not Lake Tahoe. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, I was totally confused. I thought this is Nevada. We're in Cali. Okay, so hold on one second. Prosser Family Campground. Okay. Prosser Family Campground, Truckee, California. Is that right? Okay, so this Prosser Family Campground is located in the picturesque Prosser Reservoir within the Tahoe National Forest, 10 minutes north of Truckee. Okay, now we've got a general idea. So hold on. Okay, now that I'm just going to let that sit there. Hold on, what we got. Totally confused. So it's here, Moore Park. Now, the Moore Park could simply be just saying that more come to park, more come park, more go, okay. More come to the park, I see, that's what I'm kind of wondering, if maybe other people also kind of get, okay. That's all right, just keep going. Like I said, I sometimes I'm just trying to figure it out, just like you guys. This is the tough part. I've heard the word sentinel. I've heard that word before. Missing person only one other time. Sentinel is normally some kind of guard. Okay, so this makes me feel there could be some kind of area situation as somebody kind of stands guard of an area. Okay, maybe some things are going on in areas. I stand guard. I keep watch. I stand guard. So something kind of goes on beyond something. Okay. So yeah, there might be a few. And I do hear lure, L-U-R-E, lure. So I definitely feel we're lured into something. I'm sorry. Um, I do hear the Nick. Could be a name or unless something is nicked. It should be somebody may be wounded from something here. Somebody may have a wound or be wounded from something, just so you know. Hold on. I do hear something with debit card. There may be something now. I know they got surveillance of her maybe in a store. There could be something on that debit card, on a debit card. Pay attention. Possibly even later, maybe. I don't know, but something with it, something maybe purchased with that could be a clue. Okay, some kind of situation. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing now. Now, remember the Six of Cups pops up. I was just hearing six is significant. Six is significant. So there could be possibly six people involved. It could be saying a little bit more that six. There could be quite a few characters involved with this. Okay, six is significant, but definitely somebody knows. I know somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Hold on, hold on. So I hear red shirt. I don't think she had a red shirt on, but maybe somebody there had a red shirt on. And I hear something about a scream. I do hear that. Okay, and I do hear reservoir. Is there a reservoir in this? Hold on one second. Give me a moment. Reservoir. I can't even say that word. Okay, so hold on. Prosser. Wait. Prosser Family Campground. Hold on one second. Prosser Valley Campground Reservoir. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see. Hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, there is a Prosser Reservoir. Water recreation is what it says. I was hearing reservoir. Okay, so hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, all right. Like I said, I'm going in blind. It took me a minute to figure out if we're in California or Nevada. Okay, so it does say Tahoe National Forest, Prosser Family Campground. Okay, now hold on. But I also got Tahoe National Forest, Prosser Reservoir, Water Recreation. Hold on. I was hearing reservoir. Hold on. There it is. Prosser Reservoir, Water Recreation. Prosser Reservoir, speed restricted use, power boating is allowed. Okay, popular for canoeing, paddleboarding, kayaking, fishing, and swimming. Located approximately 1.5 miles above the confluence of Prosser Creek and Truckee River. Okay, I was hearing reservoir. It's right there. There is a Prosser Reservoir. So I'm going to bet my bottom dollar here. We're in or around Prosser Reservoir. Okay, because just what's the odds? I'm hearing reservoir, it's right there. Okay, so we got Prosser Reservoir. I can't even say that word, guys. I'm surprised it even popped up. Ervoir. It's right there. Okay, so it's right there, guys. It's right the freak there. Can you swim in the Prosser Reservoir? Prosser Reservoir is a popular location for canoeing, paddleboarding, kayaking, swimming, and fishing. Okay, so I feel we're in the area. Somewhere in, okay, there it is. Prosser, is that right? Prosser Creek Reservoir, California. I think we're in that reservoir. Okay, so yeah, because like I said, you guys know I don't know anything about this area, but I did start hearing reservoir. Now, one of the things I kind of feel more park, or something and stuff. I'm not sure how that all fits. Okay, Could be something on a debit card that kind of indicates something, possibly something with a red shirt. Somebody maybe has a red shirt on. I know this kind of sounds general. I do hear Nick. I'm not sure if that is a name or somebody nicks himself. Because I also feel somebody kind of cuts himself. Something how does something. But I'm drawn to that reservoir. Okay, and stuff that we are somewhere in that area. We have to be. Okay, it's just too weird. It's right there. It's right freaking there, and it's called Prosser Creek Reservoir. It's right there. Okay, so and I did get the fish card. The fish card popped up. Let's roll the dice. Hold on. Sometimes my dice do good. Sometimes when. Do we know anything here? What do we got? Okay, Leo. Okay, got that moon there. We do got the Leo sign. How much more time do we got in Leo? A couple weeks? Neptune. Yeah, Neptune definitely can be confusion and deception, as well as the moon. There's deception going on here. Let me see if I can get a number. 10 and 7. 17. See? I've got 10 and 7. I wrote down 17. So, a couple things. Maybe it's not an age. Maybe it's, what is today's date? Is today the 10th, 11th? I don't even know what day it is. Hold on, guys. I'm so clueless about what's going on in my life right now. Give me a moment. What is today's date?
It is Thursday, August 11th, 2022.
Okay, so if it's not an age, let's just, maybe the 17th of this month could be significant. We've got the Leo, and the 17th would still be in the Leo month. So it's very possible on 8/17, something significant, at least a finder or a clue or something, okay, and everything. But I'm kind of leaning, like I said, I was hearing reservoir, and there is a Prosser Reservoir right there. It's right the fuck there, okay? So I'm leaning that's where we're there somewhere, okay? Which I know it looks like, it looks kind of. Let me take a look at it again. Okay, what is it? Prosser Family Campground and Prosser Reservoir. Okay, so we got the Prosser Family Campground. Okay, and then it was Nevada County, Nevada. That's why I was confused. Is it in Nevada? Because I heard Lake Tahoe. It's just let me see. Okay, so let's see if I could do this with Google. How far is Prosser Valley? Wait, I just screwed up, man. I'm sorry. How far is Prosser Family Campground, California, from Prosser Reservoir?
The drive from Prosser Creek
13
Reservoir
minutes.
to Prosser Family Campground
13
is
minutes.
4.3 miles.
Okay, so we got 13 minutes. We've got the campground and we got the reservoir. She's in the reservoir, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm hearing it, man. I'm hearing it. She's got to be in the reservoir. Okay, and stuff which I know that looks like a pretty deep kind of thing there. That we got a lot of water there. Okay, and stuff. But just like I said, I hadn't seen it, looked at it, seen the word reservoir yet. I just heard it. Okay, I always pay attention to my hearing and stuff. So I do, like I said, I'm just gonna throw my 2 cents out there to the world. I hope we locate her and stuff. But I'm looking like I said, I did write down the number 17. It's all there. Okay, and I did happen to roll a 10 and a 7, which for the dice could be added to 17. Okay, so it could potentially be an age, but I'm thinking more of a date now that I see I rolled it. Since I'm looking at dates, and I do got the Leo, so I know we can find out something during the Leo month. But with the moon and Neptune, what they can be about confusion, deception, and the veil and all that stuff. So there's definitely some people lying. They probably talked to somebody already who knows something. It is hard even for me to get the whole picture, though. I just want to be, there's a lot of characters, there's a lot of stuff. But I almost, like I said, I did write the word lure, like I almost, maybe I kind of like somebody, I'm kind of, you know how young people are, and maybe we're kind of lured into something, maybe it is possible. I just want to leave it as a range. Is something intentional or is something accidental? but something feels like there is a battle. There's some kind of fight here. I stuff. Just something weird. But I did hear sentinel, which sometimes maybe I'm guarding something, like, make sure nobody goes through a certain area. Maybe I'm guarding something for someone else, or there's some kind of weird thing here. Okay, so I just want to, there's a little unknown. I'm doing my best, but I'm aiming at that reservoir. Okay, I hope this helps.